What's up guys, Patterson here. In today's FIFA 17 video, I'm going to be showing you the first 10 games of FUT Champs. Before we get into that, I would like to thank everyone for watching. Make sure you leave a comment down below what you think of the video. So let's get straight into it. On the screen here, you can see my FUT Champion squad. You have to have a minimum of 16 Premier League players. We haven't really upgraded or changed anything that much. Eriksen's up front with Mkhitaryan. I wanted to get Manny, I just didn't have the coins for it. Also, I didn't realise that you could use two different players from different leagues. I just put all Premier League because that's what I thought you needed. So I could have been using Lacazette and Ousmane Dembele, which I didn't really realise until the first game I came against two players that weren't in the Premier League. So that was kind of annoying, wasn't it? And actually I've been playing For Honor lately. It's kind of a different video from FIFA. I think about making maybe a series on it. It's obviously not going to take over FIFA. So that's the game I play normally, regularly. Really like to call it. Before Honor has came out. I do like the combat in it. I think I might give it a go. I have made a For Honor review video which will probably be out soon. Kind of not worth the money, so don't go buying that, in my opinion. Wait until you see what happens with the game before thinking about that purchase. But one to FIFA and one to FUT Champions. Let's get into the first game once it comes up right now. So he has my first opponent. He's got Alejandro Gomez up front with Dybala. Premier League, cheapest Premier League team. So we'll start off with the first highlight. Martial Eriksen. Eriksen dancing in the box. He looks to shoot. Big Beggo saved that old Diani. I'm sure this person had a Stoke Stadium, and it's kind of, as soon as someone uses a Stoke Stadium, they're using every tool in the box to try and get them the win in the game. Because if you can get used to the Stoke Stadium and you're playing against someone who can it, it's kind of trippy and hard to use. I wish they would just take out the pattern on the pitch, to be honest. Just keep it plain. It doesn't need to be there really, but people only use it who want to try and annoy your opponent. So yeah, we'll go into our next highlight. No, we just scored there obviously, but it's the second half now. Now if you haven't seen the latest thing what's happening in FIFA, there's been upgrades and downgrades patch. Kind of weird that added the downgrades into it. I think John Terry got one, but Mertesacker didn't, even though Mertesacker hasn't played all season, and when he plays he's not very good in anyway. So that was kind of strange, where one of England's best ever centre backs and John Terry gets downgraded. But that's just the mind of EA and how it'll work, I suppose. They also have a promo pack weekend on a weekend where FUT Champions is, which doesn't make sense to me either. But anyway, that was the first win. Next opponent's got. This just sums up FUT Champions for me. How can this player here have this team all basically untradeable? Well, he's got Premier League basic team, but the untradeable cards and money. How can he get a team like that from his rewards when I get Harry Kane? I just don't get it. It makes no sense. It just doesn't. It baffles me. Baffles us. So we'll start off the proceedings with a goal there by Big Deli. I think that was one of his first goals for the club actually. I was thinking about changing Eriksen, but obviously I can't sell him because he's untradeable. I don't think he works very well. He's good at passing the ball into the lanes, but that's about it. I was thinking about selling Pogba, to be honest, and getting in Moussa Dembele or someone like that. I don't think Pogba's worth the money. I was seeing that. Watch this by Pogba. Bang! And he still didn't score. I think I was watching this YouTube video the other day with Pogba's like his highest goal scorer, and he's got Ronaldo and stuff like that, and you just think, How is Pogba your highest goal scorer from a centre mid position? So there's Gomes scores off the bench and through balls at Martial. Has anyone noticed how missing Martial goes in games if you use him? If you're winning, it's fine, he doesn't show up normally. He's like, so we'll get 2 wins. I think he's more, you've got to play the ball through him for him to be seen. Unless you're playing the ball through him, he doesn't be seen. Next opponent, same stuff. Just red cards everywhere. Icon, I guess, a good one. I would trade in Harry Kane for someone I would actually use. If anyone's actually used Harry Kane, he is terrible. He's just not good. He hasn't got anything. I couldn't even give him away. He's that bad. I couldn't give him away anyway, but I still couldn't give him away. That's how bad he is. So this opponent, he was decent enough. Kind of got lucky there with that shot. I don't know what it is about FUT Champions, but as soon as you score, the opponent automatically gets a chance. That was terrible by Blassie there. So yellow big Pogba making moves. To Eriksen. Blassie hold up. That was a nice play there by Eriksen and Blassie. So Gomez came on the left there. Interesting. Very interesting. Why did I put him on the left? If I knew that answer, I would be telling it to myself. So next opponent, he's got 93 Lewandowski and Van Ginkel and Otamendi, who is a downgrade. Kinda deserved. I don't know why he's called so high, to be honest. 85 for Otamendi. If you hear any squeaking in the background, that's just my chair. I don't know why it's doing that. Sounds like a dog's toy. So he starts off the proceedings with a goal. Thinks he's goalies. So here, Blassie's holding up the play against 2 players. He's trying that second man press there. Pogba. Nice finish by Pogba. I needed that because I was trying to break the deadlock through the whole game and it just wasn't working. I realise Eriksen just comes back all the time instead of going forward. Like he's never in the space. He just stands there. So here, I think Alonso comes across and cuts out. So I don't know what it is, but when Smolden's not there, Winston Reid just goes home. He takes his ball and he goes home. So he has Blassie to win with the game. Look at that. He's always winning games, Blassie is. So that puts us 4 wins up. So we've still got 6 games left, and I'm not going to tell you what happens. So that would be wrong. So 4 wins up, 4 games, kinda easy. That last one was kind of, I wish this chair would piss off, literally. It's doing me in. The last game was kind of lucky, but we did actually have like 20 shots, I think. Look at this. Sadio Mane. What is Courtois doing? I don't even know what he is doing. He didn't even attempt to save that, to be honest. Another thing I was thinking about I was uploading me FUT Champions games. I don't know if I'm going to continue uploading every game. I think I might just do one video and it'd be highlights. I think trying to do 40 games in a weekend, and I don't know if many people watch them anyway, so I don't know if it'll be in this or not. I don't think it will be. But then, if you watch this far into the video, write it in the comments if you want us to continue doing them. I don't know how many people watch my videos really. I just make videos. It's always something I've wanted to do. So I don't know if I'll carry on doing the FUT Champions, the Rise. What is something I want to do really is a Road to Glory, but it's kind of past it in FIFA now. I think starting one now is kind of stupid, so I'm just I'll try and continue doing the Rise for as long as I can get the videos up. It takes us a long time to edit because I'm not used to editing videos, so it probably takes a normal person maybe an hour, but for me to edit, and I'm not very good at editing, obviously if you're watching my videos you can probably tell, you come here for the personality, don't you really? And I don't know who brings that, so it's basically you come here to watch me gameplay, which that's not very good either. So he asked me next opponent, decent enough team. So another thing is as well, I don't like commentating on every, like, oh, Mkhitaryan's got the ball, oh, he shoots. I would rather talk about something, so if you want us to talk about something, leave it in the comments below. Or you got any subjects or ideas or something like that, I would rather talk about that. I don't like talking about gameplay because it's kind of, I play the same game, you know what's going to happen. Especially, I think I'm 10 episodes in now, it's quite good. Also, nearly hit 50 subscribers, and I think it's been like a week and a half or something. I'm not one of those who are like ungrateful. I am grateful. Because I've always wanted to do YouTube for about 6 years, I've just never had the situation to be able to do it, if that makes sense. Maybe do something like that, some sort of special in the future, probably. Explain that sort of situation. But if you just have any comments or something, leave it in the comment selection. Leave it in the selection box below. So I actually have a video coming out about Gomez and Blassie, and that's going to be up on Sunday, I think it is. And this is going to be going out on Monday. So I'll try and do a video a day. I'm not... The things with Foot Champions Rise, it's 4 videos, and how long they actually take to edit, record. Well, record's the hardest bit because I still haven't even finished half my games yet, and it's Saturday night already. So I try and finish all 40 games. I want to hit the best mark for the monthly, but I don't think I'll hit top 100 this month. I think I'll just get elite as I normally do. I think that's the problem with Foot Champions. It goes to like, oh, you're top 100 player, but that top 100's the whole world. So do you not think it should be top 100 if your region to get maybe 24 red cards, or and then go down? I think there needs to be more variety than just top 100. Because I would say I've got 36 wins 1 week, and that was so frustrating not to hit top 100. I was so pissed off, I didn't want to play FIFA anymore. That's how bad it was. You try your hardest, you get 36 wins. You go against opponents that should be beating you, but you hold out and you win. And then to be rewarded by shit rewards. That's the worst thing. You spend, and people go, oh, the rewards are free. They're free to a certain extent, but how much do you value your time doing other stuff is the question really. Which I think a lot of people don't get. It's the same with the bronze pack method. People say, oh, you've got that player from SBC, but no, you haven't, because you're still buying the packs. I've spent around, I would say, 100k at least on bronze packs, and I haven't made no profit out of it. I think I've got one player that was worth 1,000 coins. Obviously you get healing cards, you get fitness, that's only I open them for. But you see a lot of YouTubers that just lie about stuff like that. I don't think it's very good. So I could do these videos live, I just don't think. I prefer doing it post-com because I think it's easier. Plus I recorded like in Audacity. Well, I record my gameplay on the Elgato software stuff. Now I record my audio through Audacity. So I think it's easier to edit that way. But if I recorded it through my Elgato, I don't know if you can export the audio separately and then edit it in Audacity. I don't know if that's something I would do. But if it is, I would do most of the games live. Another thing, I was thinking about doing live streaming. I've checked it out, and apparently my internet's that bad I couldn't even get 720p, so that's probably not going to happen for a while. but videos is kind of taking a long time anyway. And if I was going to live stream, it wouldn't be FIFA, it would probably be 4 or something. Even though most of the time I play FIFA Foot Champions, I'm not really concentrating because it's 40 games every weekend. You can't sit there and concentrate on a video game for that long for it being. It's FIFA at the end of the day, it's supposed to be fun. It's kind of turned into a just grind really. Feels like Call of Duty back in the good old days. But then I don't seem like, I know it sounds kind of bad, but you don't get anything to go with FIFA, where at least in COD you got a prestige, got a nice looking badge. In FIFA, what do you get? I've spent all this time on FIFA and I haven't even got Ronaldo, Messi, Suarez, someone like that. I've got SBC, that is it. Really. And a Harry Kane. I watched a video of it here, someone got silver free and they got Hero Rooney in the packs. And they got, who was it? 90 Thiago Silva and then 1 for Euros. I was thinking, how can someone who has probably spent like 2 or 3 hours a week on Foot Champions, I think it's around there, probably to get silver free, and played like 20 games ish, lost a couple, and actually be rewarded heavily for getting free player pack. Where someone like me, who gets 11 each month, I got a walkout, but he was shit, let's be honest, he wasn't anything good. So yeah, on the screen it was the upgrades and downgrades patch. It's kind of weird, isn't it, how they're bringing stuff that's going to make them revenue and money instantly, but when it's to fix a game or fix a patch or fix a game breaking item, it's, oh, we'll think about that later. So on screen, yeah, you can see a couple of new players got upgraded. We've got Kante to 85 and we've got Dele Alli to 86. I think Kante looks better in game now than he did at 84. I can't tell what Ali's have. He's went up 1 overall now, I mean. Kante went up by his stats, I think. I don't think he deserved. So he has my opponent's got Son, he got an upgrade as well. So you can get Kyle Walker's 82, I just don't think he's worth it for an extra upgrade. Extra, I think it's 12 or 15k. Maybe in the future. There's that OP corner technique. You really can't defend it if they do it fast enough. That was 4 minutes in. He didn't really do anything to deserve that, but that's FIFA for you. Broken game mechanics. So I was going to do a video about everything broken in FIFA, but then I thought I might do it, I might not, because it'll come across very negative. Like me 4-hour review, so I'm going to try and keep them videos at a minimum. I don't want to be negative about game developers and stuff like that, but when they're naturally taking the piss, like I think 4-hour is, I'm going to say it. And I think it's right for us to say there's some stuff in that video that might come across very negative, but I don't care. I'm not a big YouTuber. I'm just someone who gives an honest opinion about a game that shouldn't have been out yet, which is For Honor. I don't think it should have been released. So that was our 9th game, so we've got 1 game left in this episode. Still haven't lost yet, if you've been keeping up. Does that change in this game though? That's the question. So this team is ridiculous really. I think Jesus up front's 300k. I think it's 300k. 300k striker, that's 82 overall. Yeah, Martial's like 12k I think. So we'll start off the proceedings with a goal by Martial. I can hardly speak, yeah, my throat's killing us. So Yellow, Ericsson and Pogba. Now watch it back, Ericsson doesn't do anything. He just passes the ball. There's Blassie, puts it 2-0 up. And a spear by Roman Reigns there. Got him in a chokehold. Don't know that reference, it's wrestling. So yeah, 87th minute, Ericsson holds it up to Blassie. Slots one home. It was kind of a nice finish, that, wasn't it? It was kind of nicely done. So obviously we keep on the tradition of winning the first 10 games, which happens a lot, and then it just goes downhill from there normally, doesn't it? But you'll have to stay tuned until next episode to see what happens, really. And I think that's it for this video. I think there's, to show you, we'll just play 10 games, and that's about it. So I would like to thank everyone for watching. See you next time. Goodbye.